Minister, Your Majesty.
Good evening, Your Majesty. Very nice to see you. And wonderful. Well, yeah, a bit, but wonderful. Wonderful to see you look.
King Charles appeals for support in his courageous battle against cancer. King Charles revealed he's had thousands of well-wishers from around the world send him messages of support as he battles cancer, and that they have been a source of frequent laughter and good cheer.
Yeah, a bit, but wonderful. Wonderful to see you looking so well.
Yeah, well, it's all done by mirrors.
Well, we're all behind you. The country is behind you.
No, exactly.
The King's spirits have been lifted by more than 7,000 get well soon cards. Many of the messages of support during his cancer battle have made him laugh, and some have been so moving, he has welled up. One of the cards to have affected him the most was from a child who told the king, "Never give up, be brave."
Behind you, the country is behind you.
No, because I've had so many wonderful messages and cards, and
I can imagine.
It's reduced me to tears most of the time.
Well, I can imagine, but no, I said everyone is behind you.
The wit and warm wishes and the mountain of cards offering support are keeping the king laughing, as well as bringing tears to his eyes. As Charles battles cancer, one young fan urged him to never give up, while an adult well-wisher said, "Chin up, chest out, remain positive, and don't let it get you down."
Well, I can imagine, but no, I said everyone is behind you. And it's been nice to see the spotlight that it's shone on the work that charities do.
Trust me, it works, but the main thing is family. The King, 75, has received more than 7,000 get well soon cards from around the world since Buckingham Palace revealed on February 5 that he has been diagnosed with cancer. Aides said he has taken great comfort in the messages, adding, "They have also been a source of frequent laughter and good cheer."
Shone on the work that charities do in this area, which I'm sure you'll be about as well.
No, I hear that there's been a lot more attention and interest on those main wonderful cancer charities, many of which I've been patient.
In a video posted last night on the royal family social media channels, Charles is sitting at a desk at the palace chuckling at a card.
Many of which I've been patient for years.
They do incredible work up and down the country.
They do.
Actually, nice to have that record.
It shows a disgruntled dog, which is wearing a collar after receiving medical treatment, saying, "At least you don't have to wear a cone." Many people have shared their own experiences of cancer. One well-wisher said, "I wanted to tell you I am thinking of you as you face your own diagnosis and treatment, and send prayers and every good wish for a speedy recovery." Royal aides said a card that has especially heartened the king was sent by a child who said, "Never give up. Be brave. Don't push your limits." Another from a youngster said, "King Charles, sorry to hear you are not feeling well at the moment. I am wishing you a speedy recovery. Get well soon." Many of the cards have been hand-drawn. The palace has reiterated the king's earlier statement about the messages of support, saying, "Such kind thoughts are the greatest comfort and encouragement." A spokesman added, "To everyone who took the time to write, thank you." The palace said that those who have included an address will receive a response. The king confessed to the Prime Minister during their weekly audience on Wednesday that the outpouring of support brings me to tears. At the time of the cancer announcement, the palace said that Charles had been advised by doctors to postpone public-facing duties, but he would continue to undertake state business and official paperwork as usual. Aides have said the king has been able to view a selection of the cards every day placed in his red box of government papers that he is keeping up with despite ongoing weekly treatment at a London hospital. He previously said his lifelong admiration for NHS heroes and charities that helped thousands of others battle the disease had grown as a result of his illness. The monarch also conveyed how he had been greatly encouraged to discover his openness in revealing his diagnosis has led to a surge in searches for information about the disease and symptoms to be aware of. The NHS praised the king's candidness and said as a result of his experience, thousands more people would be informed about the possible signs of cancer. Charles's secondary diagnosis was made after a 3-night hospital stay at the London clinic last month following an operation for an enlarged prostate, which the king also chose to highlight to raise awareness. This weekend the king will continue his rest and recovery at his Highgrove estate in Gloucestershire. During the audience with the king this week, their first face-to-face meeting since the cancer diagnosis, Rishi Sunak told Charles at the palace, "The country is behind you." All the latest news, showbiz, lifestyle, and sports updates, brought to you by our dedicated American team. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share FM Entertainment channel on YouTube so you're not missing out.